Hello everyone and welcome to this video by Beta CAE Systems. Today we're going to demonstrate the new features of Meta version 21 in the area of 2D plots. Assuming we have this model here with 4 plots in one window where we have plotted our XYZ accelerations and the magnitude, we have introduced a new button here which allows us to quickly change the look and feel of our plots using predefined styles. For instance, I have already saved a dark and a light plot style and theme, and I can select to apply them in my window. As a result, my plot styles are instantly changed to the predefined ones, and as can be seen, things like the plot colors and settings for titles, axis ranges, lines and grid styles are all updated to the predefined themes. Now let's have a look at how we can save these plot styles and themes and reapply them. To begin with, we need to clarify the difference between themes and window or plot styles. Themes merely affect the appearance of a plot. Hence, font styles and colors as well as grid line styles are saved when we are storing a theme and reapplying it. For the actual settings of plots and windows, such as axis types and names, ranges, plot types and titles, we can use the window or plot styles. Let's go through this example here to create a new theme and a new window style and apply them. At first, I'll keep just one plot active here. I'll make my changes and then I'll save a theme. I'll change the window color and the frame color. So I'll choose a gray color for the window and a darker gray for the frame. Okay. I'll switch to the plot options now. I'll make my grid lines solid and change their color to a lighter one. I'll also change the font and the color of my header. So I'll choose white and make it a bit bigger. Then I'll also change the fonts for my axis. So I'll select them all, make them white, and change their font size as well to 12. Same for the values, I'll make them white. I'll also change the line style to say a dashed one, and I'll increase the width to 3. Now I'm going to save these as a theme. So through this menu here, I'll name it gray theme. Now if I switch to another window and apply my theme, I see that my fonts and colors and grid styles are all updated based on the theme I just saved previously. Now if I want to include plot and axis settings such as types, ranges, etc., I need to save a window or plot style. So I will make some changes here, like making my plots plain. I'll change the header to X, Y, Z and magnitude respectively. Then I'll switch to the axis. I can use the filters here and select all the y-axis for all my plots. I can change the axis type to DB filter. I'll edit the title to just accelerations for all the plots. I may also change the axis range from 0 to 60, and the increment I'll set this to 10 for all my plots. Then I will select the x-axis this time. So again, I'll select them all and I'll change the name. So I'll make this frequency with a capital F, and I'll add the hertz as well. That's fine. Now, if I save this as a window style, I can call it accelerations. I may choose to include or not include the theme when saving this. So I'll save two versions just to demonstrate the difference. So this will be the accelerations window style, including the theme. And I'll also save another one, this time without the theme. Now I may switch to another window, and I'll apply firstly the window style with the theme. So I'm expecting to see exactly the same layout as before, and it is. So I've got both my fonts and colors updated based on the theme, and also my plot types, axis ranges, and custom titles that I've saved. Now if I switch again to another window and this time apply the window style without the theme, I see that it's the other way around. I still have my axis ranges, titles, and types, but I don't have the background window colors and font styles I had saved in the theme. If we tile the windows, we can see the difference clearly as well. So depending on the case, we may choose to either just save appearance preferences using the themes, or we may choose to also save actual settings of our plots and reapply them later to other windows or models. These themes and window and plot styles may be exported in JSON format and then imported back in another model or project. This brings us to an end regarding new features in the area of 2D plots. Stay tuned for more videos on other disciplines in Meta version 21. Thanks for watching.